All right, Tony, we know we're just a few short days away from MWF Project X, live from Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts, Saturday night, December the 28th. But for independent wrestlers, those looking to be a part of the King of Sports Professional Wrestling, we have a very, very special opportunity, what someone I respect in wrestling called maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. WWE talent scout and Hall of Famer Gerald Brisco is coming to Melrose on December the 28th to hold a very intensive, private, closed training seminar where the wrestlers on hand will get to take part in a question and answer session, a discussion with Jerry about professional wrestling in 2019 and WWE as well, along with him critiquing their in-ring professional wrestling ability. Tony, if you were an aspiring professional wrestler, an independent wrestler whose goal was to get to WWE, here we have a man that right now has been with the company since the 1980s, going on 5 decades once we reach the 2020s. A man that is entrusted by WWE to bring high-quality talent to the organization. I think an independent wrestler that could make it here on the 28th would be insane not to join us for a very nominal fee.
They're either insane or they have no outlook for the future of their career. Brisco wrestled all over the world. He's been to every state in the United States, and he's been to half of the country, Japan, Europe, everywhere, as a top wrestler. He's working now with the WWE to bring up the next generation of wrestling. McMahon thinks the world of him. He's been a booker, he's been a promoter, he's been a wrestler, and he's been one of the greatest mans in this business. So for some kid that ain't never really been nowhere, for him not to be there and try to enhance his knowledge of the world of wrestling is like you said. He either not looking to be anything great in the future, or he's stupid.
Well, maybe that's one way to put it, Tony. We'd like to think where we gave a discount ahead of time, you could save a few bucks if you take care of it before.
If you're a wrestler, you want to know as much as you can about the profession you go in. If you played a football team, would you like to know what the other team doing? Yes. If you was in a boxing ring, wouldn't you like to know the best way to become world champion? This guy was world champion. He had many championships. He could teach you how to be a champion. Why would you not take advantage of this opportunity? Either you do not want to be successful or you're stupid.
You heard it from a Hall of Famer himself. If you want to go for one of those 6 or 7-figure contracts, you won't go wrong taking part in our WWE Talent Scout and Hall of Famer Gerald Brisco seminar this Saturday, December the 28th at Memorial Hall in Melrose. For complete information, head on over to bostonwrestling.com. Aspiring professional wrestlers. We'll see you then.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.